Hey everyone, welcome to the second video I wanted to make on the Shelly 2.5 relay. In this video, I'm going to show the 2-gang installation, which as you can see here, it's already installed. So I was just going to do kind of the same thing I did in the last video, is just show you kind of how I did it. So as you can see, the Shelly device is right there. What I'll try to do is point out where everything's going, and I know it kind of looks like a mess, so it's going to be tricky to get this all shoved back in the box, but everything's working as it should. So to start on the far left here with the neutral, obviously you can see it go back and tie into, I've got 3 wires coming down, so 2 go up to the lights and 1 goes to the power source, to the breaker. So all the neutrals from my 3 lines are coming in, and then they tie into the Shelly device right there. The second port is switch 1, so I have this switch here as switch 1, and that basically just, as you can kind of see, there's a cord that just runs directly to the switch from the Shelly device. The third space there, the O1 port, that goes from the O1 port out to the actual line in the back that goes up to the light. So the O1 port goes to the light, and then the L, or live or load, whatever you want to call it, comes up here. I've actually got both of them from both switches connected in together, and then I've got them jumped over to the main supply right here. So I've kind of got it run twice. That was the easiest way I could get it to work. But since I had to do 2, in the last video I only did 1, I had to join more wires together, so that's kind of why I did that. So the 2 L's come up, and then they come into this port here, and then it goes back to the power, to the breaker. So then, since we got through the L ports, we're to the O2 port, which is the outlet to the other light. So that basically, as you can see, it swings back into this, and then back over into the light itself. And then the SW2 port, I've just got coming right back into the switch there. So basically the neutrals get tied together, the switch, or SW1 and 2, go directly to the switch. The O's go to the fixture, to the light, and the L's are the power that all get connected. And then I've also got in each switch, I've got a black line coming off and tying into this one here again. So both bottom cords, as you can see, come into this. This goes into the breaker, and it ties into this, which goes into the L ports on the relay. So I got all that set up. I'm gonna shove everything kind of as best I can back into the box. It took me a second to set it up in the Shelly app. For some reason it kept failing, but once I was able to get connection, I was able to connect it to the app, and everything's working as it should. The next step I wanted to show, from the Shelly app, I got the device ID for this, and the device information option within the settings of, once you get this set up, the settings will allow you to see the device information. From there, I put it into my configuration file for my Hoob server, which is going to tie this device back into HomeKit. So I'll show you real quick here. I've got this pulled up. Basically, I've got in my garage here, I've got can lights and shop lights for the 2 lights that the relay is attached into. So if I click on can lights, you can hear the relay, and then shop lights, and obviously it's gotten darker in here, so it is working with HomeKit. I'll just turn it on to show you so you can hear the relay click. And then for the can lights, so everything gets brighter. So it is working with HomeKit. It took me a minute to get the configuration file to work, but once I got it, everything's working as it should. So hope you enjoyed this, hope it helped you out. Thanks for watching.